Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we are covering everything you need to know before the market opens. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the opening bell, so make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you have those notifications turned on so that you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Today, we are looking at exciting stock market news, this morning's biggest gainers and losers, plus some notable earnings reports. So here we go, starting off with stock market news. U.S. stock futures are looking green today, with the Dow up 0.3%, the S&P 500 futures up 0.6%, and NASDAQ futures leading the pack at 1.6%. We had an announcement from Hilton Grand Vacations, who has agreed to buy Diamond Resorts in a stock deal worth $1.4 billion from Apollo Global Management. The acquisition expands the company's reach to over 20 new markets. The transaction, which awaits certain regulatory approvals, is expected to close in the summer of this year. The company said that the combination of Hilton Grand Vacations' strong brand and culture with Diamond, the largest independent timeshare operator, will create the premier vacation ownership company with the broadest offering in the industry. Hilton Grand Vacations does currently come in as a strong buy with an upside potential of about 14%. There is also report of a large deal between Boeing and Southwest Airlines, who is said to be close to closing a deal for their 737 MAX 7 jets. Though the timing and financial terms of the deal are still unknown, the order from Southwest Airlines could be worth billions. It is reported that Southwest Airlines could order dozens of the 737 MAX 7 jets as it's looking to replace its aging jets. Both Southwest and Boeing were trading slightly higher in the pre-market. And in streaming news, we have Walt Disney, who is bringing NHL games to their platforms. Walt Disney has struck a 7-year streaming, television, and media rights deal with the National Hockey League. The partnership will begin from the 2021-2022 season. NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman said that this will set a new standard in delivering our game to the most passionate and tech-savvy fans in sports in the ways they now demand and on the platforms they use. ConocoPhillips made an announcement regarding their share buyback program, as they are resuming this share repurchase program at an annualized level of $1.5 billion. This reflects a 50% increase compared to the level of buyback activity in the fourth quarter of 2020. ConocoPhillips CEO Ryan Lance said it's still early in the new year, but commodity prices have strengthened such that our dividend alone may not be sufficient to meet our return of capital commitment. The COP stock closed the day up higher about 2.6% and is up slightly in the pre-market, and they also picked up 2 new buy ratings today. Roblox had their IPO yesterday via direct listing and ended up closing at $69.50 per share. In the pre-market already, they're up 7.8% at nearly $75 per share. Kathy Wood of ARK Invest picked up over 500,000 shares of Roblox for their ARK Next Generation Internet ETF. Now moving over to this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers include Nova Lifestyle. Under the ticker NVFY, they're up 222% so far in the pre-market. We also have Verb Biotechnology under VIR, who is up 61%. And Siebert Financial under SIEB, who is up nearly 64%. Our biggest losers include Alto Ingredients, under the ticker ALTO, who are down just over 15% in the pre-market, Medicinova under MNOV, who are down 14% in the pre-market, but this is after closing the day up nearly 54% yesterday. And Just Energy Group under JE, who are down over 15% in the pre-market, following a loss of 34% yesterday. Now let's take a look at some notable earnings reports, starting off with AMC Entertainment, whose shares did increase over 6% in after-hour trading after they reported stronger than expected fourth quarter revenues. AMC's fourth quarter revenues of $162.5 million came in well ahead of street estimates of $142.4 million. However, the top line plunged over 88% on a year-over-year basis, reflecting the adverse impact of the pandemic. The significant decline in its revenues weighed on its bottom line, as AMC reported an adjusted loss per share of $3.15, which was wider than the consensus estimate of $3.12. Furthermore, the bottom line result compared unfavorably with the earnings of 35% reported in the year-ago quarter. We also heard from Oracle, who slipped over 5% as their third quarter revenue growth missed management's forecast. Oracle posted revenues of $10.09 billion for the third quarter, which did come in ahead of the street's estimates of $10.07 billion. However, sales were flat on a constant currency basis and missed the company's growth projection of 1 to 3%. The company's adjusted earnings per share surged 20% to $1.16 year over year and topped the consensus estimates of $1.11. Furthermore, Oracle did hike their quarterly cash dividend by 33% to 32 cents per share. Also reporting was Campbell's Soup, who posted strong fiscal second quarter results as at-home food consumption amid the pandemic continued to drive demand. Their second quarter adjusted earnings of 84 cents per share surged 17% on a year-over-year basis and met street estimates. Their net sales jumped 5% to $2.28 billion, missing analysts' expectations of $2.3 billion. Notably, in the reported quarter, more than $20 million in savings under the company's multi-year cost savings program was achieved. In the after hours today, we're expected to hear earnings reports from DocuSign, Ulta Beauty, and Domo Inc. So that is our Thursday pre-market morning update. If you found today's video helpful, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments down below, hit that thumbs up button, and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning.